Hi, this is Dan Weedin. I'm a nationally recognized insurance expert, and today we're going to talk about construction company requirements. Over the last 15 years, this has been a really big deal for construction companies. I've worked personally with many of them, and the requirements have really risen over the years because of liability. The thing that you need to know is, depending on what type of construction you do, your requirements are going to differ. If you're a residential contractor, building spec homes or building custom homes, your requirements are much less. The insurance companies really have that nailed down, but what you really need to be careful of is being named as an additional insured on the certificate. That is something that you will talk with your insurance agent or broker about, is making sure that you are protected as the contractor. Now, if you are a commercial contractor building commercial buildings, your requirements have gone up. And depending on the type of client that you have, whether you're working for a municipality or working for a developer, you have to be very cognizant of the language in the contract under insurance. This is where your agent or broker become really invaluable, because they can help you make sure that you're meeting those requirements. I've seen too many cases where contractors have signed off on a contract because they want the job so badly, yet they weren't able to meet the requirements that the insurance was being placed on them. Finally, you may be a contractor that is doing multifamily. This is where the most requirements come from. Multifamily are condominiums, apartments, and in this age, a growing need for adult and elderly living situations. So anything that has multi-family units, you're getting involved in some higher requirements. And before you sign a contract, my recommendation is you talk with your insurance professional, because you need to make sure that you not only understand the risks involved, but what you're setting yourself up and your insurance for, because in some cases that insurance could either be very costly or you might not be able to get it. So depending on whether you are a residential contractor, a commercial contractor, or a multifamily contractor, your requirements for insurance are going to escalate, and so should your care in procuring insurance and dealing with your insurance agent to make sure you've adequately protected yourself. This is Dan Weedin. Thanks for joining us today.